welcome back everybody. It's
Intro.
oh. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
I'm Azure and this is the depressed episode.
You better cheer the fuck up right now.
We're gonna be doing a lot of things in this episode.
For the love of God, cheer up.
I'm a depressed monkey.
You're the depressed Luigi. Oh, shut up.
But Vegeta tricks of okay.
Okay, seriously, who are you smoking? Regardless, you're just fine. Now you're getting all weird on me.
I'm sorry. Well, we're going over here to get quite a lot of things, and actually I think we probably should have cut it. It's not a word to say cut it, but
Basically what we're doing this episode, we are doing side quest-ish stuff.
yeah. Oh wait. Oh God, bush people!
They just had to interrupt. Look, he's dancing.
Was it you?
Away from him again.
Was it you who disturbed my peaceful nap? I will give you this if you go away. Thank you. Oh wow, I was standing right on the spot.
Yay!
Jackass.
Okay, now, no, idiot.
Is
Gotta
it?
use the magic.
Oh right, I forgot. Meow.
Oh God, crabs!
If you go in here, you will find a special fairy fountain in which you can throw an item. We are going to throw our boomerang and another item, but first we're going to start off with the boomerang because we like throwing boomerangs. Did you drop this? Yes. No. In every Zelda game, you'll probably, if you see one of these fairies, you want to be as honest as possible, and they will probably either give it right back to you, or they will give it to you as an upgraded version. This is the magic boomerang. It throws very far, and in other games, oh, you can't control it in this one. In other games, you can even leave it where it is, which is very fun. We can also throw our shield.
Yay! It fucking yes already.
She'll give you the fireball resistant shield.
Which comes with a neat glitch.
Yeah, we might show that off at the end of the video if we have enough time, yada yada yada, all that bullcrap. What are we doing next again?
We're going to go get another medallion.
Ah, okay.
The one in the sky.
Down in the sky? Oh, right, we do that one first.
Yeah.
So yes, we will see you guys in 2 seconds. Change of plans, everybody. We decided to come right here because this was on the way, and if you run into this, you get to come down here finally because those goddamn
Lazy ass.
Jack and what the hell the other one's name was decided to finally cut down the tree, and you get a piece of heart. We finally completed another heart container.
Woo, let's hope the guy gets to count on this one right this time.
Well, I only missed it in 3 episodes. So now we will actually be going to get the thing that we said that was in Death Mountain. So we'll be right back. And we're back. Yada yada yada.
Lovely.
Magical boulders of hatred. Don't want to get hit. This is gonna be a very monotonous episode. We're just gonna be pretty much doing, stuff that we've been doing for a while. So I mean, I can't really think of anything else to talk about. Ow. Tectonics. Huh?
We could talk about Minecraft.
I guess.
Ender dragons.
Ooh, I don't really know much about that. Would you go? Ooh, thank you. Would you care to explain?
Okay, basically the Enter Dragons is was implemented in the 1.9 pre-release 4, but they do not naturally spawn.
Aw.
In, the end zone, which
Enderland,
yeah, the
as I'm
Enderland,
calling it.
yeah, the Enderland, and yeah, all that fun gag. And basically, it's basically a dragon. It's a really nicely animated, fluent-looking dragon that if you can spawn them in the real world, they will quite literally go and through blocks and destroy them completely.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really interesting. And apparently there's going to be, normal dragons and ender dragons, so that's going to be interesting. See what you can do.
Yeah, definitely. Gotcha. Get out your super cool stick. Beat me with it.
Alright, so let's see what this is.
Alright, well, normally you would not be able to read this, but if you use your Book of Mudora, you can hold up the Master Sword, and you will get the Magic of Ether. So we're gonna do just that. That will probably come in handy much later into the game, where it will light up the screen, and James has a little fun fact about that.
Basically, what happened is that when this game was first released, nobody really knew or cared about the whole flashing effect of the animation. And the problem with that is that there's these poor people called epileptic people that get seizures when they see flashing colors of sorts. And that apparently sets some of them off to go onto mode. And Nintendo got kind of a little hot collar, so when they re-released this game, they took out the flashing animation, and I don't think they replaced it with anything, cool or anything. They just
No, they kind of just made it the balls going around in circles.
Yeah, it's just the balls around in circles. It's really lame.
Oh god!
Crash.
Yeah. So yeah, now that I think about it, since we're right here anyways, we might as well not cut.
Yeah, we'll
Ow.
the last medallion for last.
For last. So yeah, there's been a lot of talk about a remake for, man, I hate myself for hating the name of this, for Majora's Mask on 3DS, just because Ocarina of Time got a 3DS. I personally would love to see this happen, but I would understand if Nintendo decided not to. What about you, James?
I'd love to see it too, and if they did, they'd be doing a lot better than Capcom. Not making,
Mega Man.
more games, Mega Man's games for the fans when the fans really want them.
Yeah.
With the cancelled Mega Man Legends 3 and cancelled Rockman Online.
And then, like everybody else has been saying, and people persist on saying that if they were to start making Majora's Mask 3DS, it would hinder them creating other games. When no, it won't, because the company that created Ocarina of Time 3DS, I'll flash it on the screen right now, is a completely different company. It's not Nintendo. It's Nintendo asked these people to recreate it, and they said we'll gladly do it. I mean, Ocarina of Time is still one of the one game that is still considered the best game on where the hell am I going? Why did I come into the Dark World so soon? on
64.
On Nintendo 64, yes.
Dumb shit. I mean, it's still one of the few games that IGM gave a perfect 10 out of 10. And even its remake, it didn't get a perfect 10 out of 10.
But it still got a 9.8, I think it was.
Yeah, and but Majora's Mask got a 9.9, which is 1 point away. Hey you! Blast! You making me from my sleep, dark sleep. I mean, thanks a lot, sir. But now I will get my revenge on you. Get ready for it. Here it comes. Is that okay with you, sir? I laugh at your misfortune now that your magic power has been dropped by 1/2. Congratulations! Now, do your best, even though I'm sure it won't be enough. Have a nice day. See you.
Funny thing about that guy, that he's happy that you finally woke him up, so he decides to reward you, but he still wants to maintain his evilness, I guess you could say, by making it a sort of curse.
Confused person is confused voiceover. I like see you try to freaking figure out all the accents I was doing.
So now we are going to the dark world because we have something else we can pick up, and I might cut this out because we could be running out of times.
Dude, it's fine. Apparently, Citizen got us more time.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I still don't like to go over the...
Let's do the cheating core thing.
Right.
We are such dirty, dirty people.
Alright. Run, Link! Oh my god.
There you go.
I always hated those pose. And we got the magic cape. The magic cape will let you go invisible, as we will be seeing later on in this episode, because we'll actually be using it.
It is so broken.
It is, though. Please don't be stuck.
Since you have half, using of magic.
Yeah. Now we're gonna come up here, do this, because in the light world there is this cave right here that we can go into, and find yet another heart piece.
You know, after going to 8 hearts. It's to slay the hearts of 7 women before you can get the part of the heart that you need.
So yeah, I mean, if Majora's Mask 3DS were to come out, I would buy it gladly, even though I don't have a 3DS.
Yeah, no, neither. I feel so sad.
I mean,
have a DS Lite, for God's sake.
Yeah, I feel so out of date. Oh man.
Get rid of it, because if I do, that means I don't have any way to play any of my Game Boy Advance games anymore.
Yeah, same here.
Well, other than emulators,
But tisk on those. The only reason we're using one now is because we wouldn't be able to do this with 2 people living in completely different places.
We could. I just had to get a plane ticket.
Every episode, you would get a plane ticket. Oh,
No,
every recording session.
I get one plane ticket, which is the entire game in 1 day.
Like I did last time.
Yes.
Good times, man. So, a lot of people think you can't really do this part right now yet, when in reality you can, because
We're cheating whorebags.
we are jading whorebags. The difficulty between doing this now and doing this later is that you can't really do much here because you're supposed to have a specific item to get across, but you can do that.
I wonder how many people now. Now for the cape.
And now the cape turns invisible, you can go through things.
Which makes no sense.
Mm-hmm.
All. And go hard. Okay, now for the last thing on the
Now for jump cutting.
Yay, jump cutting.
And we will see you guys back at little south of Link's house.
So enthusiastic.
This is where you're gonna want to go. This is just south of Link's house. You can do the tricky here. Pull this up, and you can go in the portal.
In the bathroom.
In the portal. I can't say it.
Voice is not scratchy enough.
It's not
Maybe
scratchy,
like
it's
30 times.
gurgly. Where am I going? Oh.
And that will be important later. Like, 1 episode later.
La, 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 la. Oh boy, I haven't explained these guys yet, but these guys are... okay. These guys are just jerks, man. They hit you once and then, like... you get 2 hearts damage taken, and it's just... it's a lot. It hurts. I mean, they're not as bad as those jabber dragons, whatever the hell their names are, that take 3 hearts.
Snapdragons.
That. Hold up the Master Sword and you will get the magic of Bombos.
I love this bird every time. It's like, I'm gonna get you.
And... Ooh. And we got the Force Medallion! Oh, wait.
Oh,
This is the Bombos Medallion. Oh god, I'm stuck. And, later they use the same texture, or same...
The same.
Really?
It's similar design, not exactly the same, for the Force Medallion.
For the Force Medallion.
Right there.
Bing.
Right next to Link, you know, covering up that guy right there.
And if I do think right, that is the last thing we're doing today. Oh god, there goes 4 hearts.
And that's everything, right?
Yeah, I think that's everything.
Alright. Well, I guess we can end this episode off right in front of the next place to go to.
If you haven't decided to look yet, if you were following us through on this Let's Play, the next dungeon is right here. You can see by the number 2. The number 1 was right over here. The number 3 is polar opposite all the way over here. Number 4 being right there. And then number 5 is over here. Then number 6 is over here in this secluded area. And then finally number 7, Turtle Rock.
You know what would have been a lot easier if we just would have gone to the big map?
Oh. Well, this was Azure.
This is Firezero.
And this is goodbye.